All right. Hello, class. Excuse my eye. I just finished rubbing it, so it's red. So this is just doing a recap, right? So, and also because you guys haven't seen me in a while, so I'm showing my face. So just a recap of all the videos that we have watched thus far, and understanding that we have to drive for other people, not just ourselves when we're on the road. We also have to understand that there are distractions everywhere. So when we think about driving, we're thinking about, people messing with the radio. They're on the telephone. They might be putting makeup on. They might be reaching in the back, whooping the kids. All these things can cause an accident. So imagine if you were intoxicated on top of trying to mess with the radio, trying to steer the wheel, trying to hit the kids in the back. That's a triple threat of danger. And so it's important to stay focused on the road and have the right sober mindset when you're driving, so that you won't injure yourself or someone else. And 9 times out of 10, when you look at the research, 9 times out of 10, most of the accidents that happen with impaired individuals, the person that was driving intoxicated they just leave with bumps and bruises. They don't end up going to the hospital. They don't end up dying. They don't end up breaking any limbs. It's always the other party. So you always got to put yourself in this consideration of, what if this was my mom or my sister or my siblings that this happened to? I wouldn't want to hurt them, or I wouldn't want anybody else to hurt them. So these are things to consider. Now we're discussing, what am I going to do to ensure that I don't ever get in this situation again? Okay. And it's more to it than just a designated driver. Okay. It's more to it than just, okay, I'm going to get an Uber. You have to think of other ways. And also, I want you to think of the pros and cons of drinking, because a lot of people really think there are some pros out there for drinking. And they're really not. So if you can think of the cons of drinking and driving, or the cons of over drinking, that is your next assignment. Your assignment for today is, what are the cons of over drinking and the cons of drinking and driving?